Well, hey there, and welcome back to more Derail Valley. Join me in the museum, just outside the museum office, where on this little cashier here, you can see for $30,000 we can... I'm not sure which spare parts we'll actually be buying, whether or not it's for the DE2 or the DM3, but I guess, yeah, I don't know what leaning to the right's going to do about that, but... okay. Oh, those are for the DM3. Wunderbar. Order missing parts. Why is it not showing up? Oh no, I've bought both. They're 15,000 each. Maybe look at the receipt, dum dum. Right. Should I keep the receipt? You should always keep your receipts, right? Nah. Right, so those are ready for pickup at Machine Factory and Town, which, if we look on the map, is far away. Now we are here. There are no jobs that go from here to here. There's a job that goes from here to here. There's one that goes from here to here. Sawmill could maybe have... No, it's deliveries to Sawmill from MF, not the other way around. Here to here. Here to oil wells. Yeah, basically, we're not getting from City South. So what I'm going to have to do to, keep the money flowing. City South to Harbour. There's often stuff from Harbour to Machine Factory. So that's what we're going to do. Annoyingly, the key for Olaf's garage, which holds, let me get the book out, the magic book. Is it that one? Yes, the key that holds, no, that's tender. The key, the key, whoops, headbutt the book. The key that holds this is in Machine Factory. But the actual thing is... you can't see it. It's behind that house. There it is. It's in that... God, you're not going to be able to see that. It's over there in that cabin. So you got to go across the map and back. But you can call it by radio, which I will probably just do. If you don't want to do that, because that costs 18 grand, you do get one of these, which is just a very rickety-looking... utility short flat car bucket thing. It's not very heavy. It's pretty flimsy. But you can put the spare parts in this. But you can only put one spare part in, so I'd have to make the journey twice. So if I want to, save time, do two at once, I'm going to have to invest in Olaf's swanky key, which is 18 grand. And considering we've just spent 30, that's going to put us just under 100 again. It's not too bad. But I've grabbed this logistics haul, which is just 3 cars to the harbour. Yeah, it's 3 grand, and currently the fees on these two are more than that, but we'll get something fancy and good, right? So I am going to rig this onto the back there, and then move onto the the logistics cars. Yes, that's the words. And then we'll go from there. All right, chuck that in the machine. Where are we going? D1S. Let's rock and ride. Right. D1S. Station. D-E-E-E. That's in here. Right, so we'll come in this way. Left. What I'll do is come down into C and then reverse. So yeah, turn right, and then that'll be right, and that'll be right. D1S. Oh, Jesus. That's correct. Left, left, left. Okay. We should all be good. And if not... Oh, you can't just swing the hammer. That's a shame. What's the time? 5:34. Oh my god. It's gonna cost more in fuel. This isn't really gonna... Oh no, we'll get the time bonus. I was gonna say it's not really gonna make us any money, but the time bonus will help. It'd be nice if there was... I suppose it wouldn't make sense as to how it would be done. If you could get a technical readout of what needs maintenance on the loco. But yeah, I suppose that's only assessed once you get it into a maintenance bay. But it would be would be something good, or if it was maybe estimated, rather than like having to check the feed machine. But yeah, this will be, you know, nice, this little tiddler, and then we'll run up to Machine Factory somehow. And then from there, we'll make the nice jolly run back from Machine Factory down to City Southwest. Oh, I've got to buy some like paint and stuff. Some sand and... Because City South doesn't have a shop. Which... confuses me a little. It's got a building, but it's a fake shop. It's closed off. There's a few of them knocking around now. Let's see. Do I really need to just still be accelerating? I'm pretty sure I can just free roll. Save the fuel. Can I just turn the engine off? There's even more savings. But, yeah. We'll make a hefty journey. I think the majority of today will be... maybe I'll get the DM3 actually up and running? I think that would be pretty cool if I could finish by doing that. I might have to do like, because I know the repairs are very expensive. Like very, very expensive. As is the paint. So I might have to do another odd job here and there. You know, like a little shunting job just in the city or something. I really could have done that before I started. There was one to unload cars from a car transporter. Just to pad out my money so I could do it more in one go. Alright, just jump cuts. MCU does it enough. Why can't I with this? So we could take that approach. And yeah, because I don't think paint and repairs, that is not going to cut it. Oh man, maybe I could do a hazmat on the way, because they are good earners. For sure. Or I suppose actually a good time to really push through the rebuilds and stuff would be once you have the military stuff unlocked. Because then you start to get more of those and you just rock up and down between a few. Especially because Machine Factory has a military base attached to it. You know, it's producing tanks, ammunition, arms, all that sort of stuff. So it would make sense to do routes like that. Was that just like a smart brain moment? Or, I don't know. That was weird. We need to turn right. And we need to... No, we don't need to... Well, we do need to slow down. A little. A little bit. But yeah, right. We'll get down into the harbour. So you're not exactly seeing anything new or spectacular here. So I'll just jump to the harbour and I'll do a bit of shopping. Having a look at the paints and things. And yeah, I'll see you in a second. Alright, we're just coming into D1S now. We're rolling in backwards. Yeah, I mean, there's literally nothing else to it, really. Just start slowing it up. Switch that to 3. And then that'll do it. And boop. Right, that's one bit done. Right, let's run into the station. Done. Right, yeah, cheeky 5k. Yeah, it's building up a bit. Right, oh, I should have turned the engine off, really, shouldn't I? Alright, so sorted the jobs out as I do. I'm sure other people do this, or was them in the bin if they can't do them, like this one. And we've got these. So cryo-oxygen and a combination of Sperex chemicals, trade shipment of tool in Brom tool, in Nove shipment of tool, in AAG electronics, trade shipment of apparel and footwear. Nove shipment of apparel. Oh my god, I said it again. Apparel and footwear, and Neo Gamma apparel and footwear. Make it sound like I've edited apparel in over apparel. Not like apparel spritz. Anyway, right, so it'd be 360.9 meters. 776 tons. Train value, 1 million. Oh. Time bonus, 92 minutes. Combined earnings of basically 50k. And the Machine Factory and to town. So that's obviously there to there. Yeah. We've got our 2 2D DH4 setup, and that'll sort us right out. And then we'll get Olaf's key, we'll get some paint and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna grab these. I'm pretty sure I know where this one is because I think it's by the loading bay, just over there. But I'm gonna run into the shop and see what stuff I'm gonna need. All right, in the shop, the DVIT. That's the official standard rail vehicle. Yeah, I don't think we want the standard ones. We want them. We want them standing out. I will need sand cans. Now I'm getting 4 because you need 1 for the exterior and 1 for interior. So 4 of those because I've got two locos. And really? They only have the standard. I mean, the standard print is 50. So that's 30k per train, because inside and out. So yeah, that's no picnic. Right, 800 quid on sand for a bit of sandblasty action. Right, let's just jam all of those. Yeah. Right. Well, we don't need that. Get this. Get this there. Right. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna find. Oh, where am I? Oh, that's still the wrong place. Yeah. So as I thought, is it that one? Yeah, because I saw these coming in. It's a Sperex. So that's here. So I've just got to find out where this is. Cryo oxygen. I think that's gonna be in G. Okay, so this is in the E platforms. So signals are set for that. I'm gonna grab this one first. Would kind of make sense to, yeah, drop this one off first. It's the more valuable. Chances are they're gonna go to the same in platform, so I'm not really gonna have to actually fuss about that. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready and linked up. It's literally, I'm moving over to there, out into D. You know, you've seen me do it before. And then we'll start our £1 million cargo journey up to Machine Factory. Oh, exciting, lol. Yeah. I'm gonna need to do some more stuff because I've just had to drop 40k on hazmat. Forgot I didn't have that. Also, I've got to get up this hill lickety split because yeah, it's about to start raining within the hour. Handbrake off. Do that. Pop that in. Get a frickin' move on. That handbrake. Right, we're good to go. Engine on. Within the next hour, it will start raining. And we're going to give it some beans. So yeah, didn't do maintenance, had to clear fees. That's annoying. Right, C4I. Go on, BC4I. C3I. Alright, well, we've got this one's on the back. So, I mean, it could be worse. At least they're both in C. Right, MF. So we'll come up this way as always, and then the left. C. Right. Drop that, pull forward, and then back into 3. And then that'll be us. It's getting foggy. Let's just do that. Right, so this is the one we're dropping first. So you are 10 cars. So all the way to the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's the first drop ready, and we haven't even left the harbor. Come on, it's gonna start raining. Get up the bulk of the hill. It just saves me having to like use sand and stuff. We'll push it hard now with our £1 million of train. Damn. Oh no, there's the rain. Ah, sugar. I mean, we'll be fine, I think. Oh god. Oh no. Nah, it shouldn't be too bad. It's not going to be too slick on the first bit. I'll just slap the sand on once we're heading up. Riding the limit. Riding the lightning. We hoofing it. We snaking. It's a good looking snake. Yeah, you can complain about it all you want. This is where I watch something derail and we blow everything up. Right, it's only raining a little bit, but I don't know if a little bit of rain affects the rails in the same way. I don't know. Is it the same as torrential rain? I don't know. Right, dial the power down a little bit. Did I just put the sand on? I suppose it depends how we get any wheel slip. Or, yeah, or if the speed drops really quickly. Oh, wow, full power. That's rare. But I think we're getting ahead of the rain. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. Getting ahead of the rain. And don't forget we got the signal up here as well. Put the whippers on. Alright, dial that back so we're not like cooking things. So yeah, money-wise, yes. There'll be some shunting available at, there'll be some shunting available at the machine factory. With these two jobs, of course. Wow, that's come down. Conditions have really changed. Oh. No, I don't really need to run the sand, do I? Right, we're down to 20. I mean, that's the hard bit done. Now it's just a bit of a long climb. Let's, I was going to say let's have a look, but... yeah. Right. Let's give it a bit more oomph. Because, yeah, we are heavy. We're probably... what was that? 776 ton. The little flatbed is... what was that? Like... it's only 3 ton. So, I don't know, I'll call it 780. These are 80 each. So that's another 100. It's, yeah. Yeah, so we're not far off 1,000 ton. And $1 billion, I mean $1 million, obviously, but yeah, see, we're accelerating. And the time at 92 minutes. Happy days. Easy peasy. Mac and cheesy. So we'll just set those to what they were. And I mean, you probably know the route by now. Follow along the river valley, take the left through the tunnel, out onto what I would dub as main line. Then we'll break left and go under the bridge, down towards City West. Around there, power up. I'm not going this way because, you know, you go back on yourself twice. And these are 50 limit. So, with a... and... takes the edge off having to do that at 30, to be honest. So, yeah. Probably won't see too much of this droop. I mean, quite literally, there is nothing to see. Wow, already tanning through fuel. I mean, yeah. What a view. What a view. So, yeah, I can't even do my, you know, my nice panning cinematic shots. Because it's chucking it down. Only briefly. Maybe a bit later. Give more. When the rain... I think the rain's only here for 3 hours. It said from midday to 3, I think. The weather's in 3-hour intervals. I mean, it might run on longer. Who knows? But we'll see. And now, just for a quick update, obviously the rain has stopped. We're just coming through the infamous bend at City. And I went into this mode, and then I saw something in the river. So what I'm going to do is I'm quickly just going to abandon the train right quick. Where I saw it. It was over here. There it is. An SO60. Just, oh, train of the lake. What is your wisdom? Right, so I know that's there. Right, and I need to be getting the pedal down now. For where's the train? Let's give it some of this. I mean, it's kind of cheating to do it like that to see when you're around the corner, but that's fine. I'm glad this bit isn't wet. I mean, we're under sort of the speed limit, so that's not that bad. But we found another demo, which means is that both steam engines? S282 and SL60? I would have to have a look. Was that one? Oh, jeez. Just do that. DMU1, support, anchor, micro shunty, D6, S282, and the and the SL60. Only rated for 400 ton. Interesting. Yeah, so I think that's both steamos located. What else is in here? No, that's it. Oh, that's rated nothing. Literally nothing. An i6 diesel. Is that it? Yeah, that's pretty weak. Compared to... what does the DH4 have? A turbocharged i8 diesel, and we got 2 of them. Damn. 74 ton. 77 ton when full. Right, let's put this away. And that's, yeah, wrong direction. So we're dropping this one off first, C4, then C3. Hopefully it doesn't explode in C4. Haha, plastic explosives joke. That was pretty bad. Yeah, we're just on the run up to the hill. So yeah, it turns out that doing this is actually pretty good for spotting demos. Because I took a screenshot going past the DE6 demo by the river. And yeah, it sticks out like a sore thumb. Yeah, I mean, firstly because it's massive. And then I was doing this just before I started to speak regarding going past City West, and then suddenly there's the SL60. I'm like, there it is. Just like the meme of Leonardo DiCaprio in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood pointing at the screen. So I fumbled the buttons to get out there quick enough. But all right, there's the coal power plant. This is Machine Factory. There's the station. But the rest of it hasn't spawned in yet. It's just because of the render distance. But that's fine. Oh, this sounds like it's making a right old racket. Let's dial that back. Right, yeah, but let's see when we get up there. Easy. Well, here we go. We're at the top of the hill. Just as we always do be. We're overheating a bit, so, but you know, we're at 30. Nice and slow. Right, so C4I first for this cryo oxygen. We set. Hey, I set everything correctly. Oh, buzzes. We got some buzzes over there. We can unload those. It's nice that in the C thing there is one carriage. So if I've got to move anything around, that's great. There's just one little thing there. Wunderbar. Right, I need to be out at the back of this train, really. Right, where's the... okay, there's the marker board. Do I really need to slow it down now? Because, yeah, it's these that we're dropping off first. Damn, can't believe... actually, yeah, they wouldn't have both fit in 4i. So, nor would they have both fit in 3i. Either way, it wasn't happening. So we'll just let these roll in. Don't need to start as well. We can start slowing them gently. A good three notches is a decent amount. You can see it trickles down. So nearly 1 per second. We don't want to stop it too quickly. So just take that off. Yeah, cause, oh good, yeah, we're soaring straight out the outside. Right, and now full beans. Right, checketh the front. Yeah, perfect. Oh, I've lost my buttons. Alright, just slam this one in. Yeah, okay, I've got plenty of time to mess around. What did I get overall? 43,000. Right, that paid for the hazmat. Right. Brakes off. Bring it forward. Where's the, is that on this side? It is. Get us moving. Anything nice in there? Oh, some little trucks. Oh, hang on. Those done 71s. Now we can back this in. Just as the sun's getting ready to come down. Brakes off. In reverse. Give it some hassle. Oh, I bet that truck could be good in SnowRunner. I'd drive that. I bet I could do it more with that thing. Easy. It's got a turbo intercooler. Right, let's send this full of beans of. Right, yeah, 20 will do. And yeah, when we start to get towards the marker board, we will ease off. And then, yeah. Good tasty earner, really. Good tasty earner. Right. Slow the roll. Oh man, that's gonna be close, isn't it? Let's check up this. Ah, yeah. Oh, disconnected the wrong thing. That should have been that. Put your handbrake on. And back onto. Ah, okay, did it. So that's linked. And that's linked. Right. Proper job. What's that? 35, 36 minutes. Cheeky 32 grand. Nice. And 18, well, it'd be that in fees. Okay. Let's knock one of these. Well, for the meantime, knock them both off. Alright, demonstrator paint can. 30,000. Oh. Wow, they need to fix that. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want headlights. How do I cancel? There we go. Right. That's not good. Right, aim at the product. Demonstrator. Oh, my days. Right, there goes all my earnings. For that. 60,000. Oh my god. And so I'm gonna need that daft key. Oh, where is it? Was that it? Oh, another 18. Oh, oh god. Jesus. Right, what I'm gonna do is, oh my god, am I gonna abandon the DH4? What? Nah, just kidding. I'm gonna get these round to be no, I'm not. I'm gonna do a shunt first. Basically, I'm gonna do a shunt, do a service, and then we'll call up the thing, and then I'll get these ready for loading. Okay, done some moving around. We've got this. This is the utility car thingy bob, and we're just shimmying this into place. So we're gonna take a job back down towards the harbour, and then from the harbour we'll run up to the city south, and oh, that's gonna be an impact. Okay, it wasn't too bad. Right, yeah, so we've got this utility rail vehicle, which you don't use for like anything else bar moving spare pieces. And we have the utility short flat car attached, meaning we can... What the heck is going on with the brakes? What is going on? The handbrake? Nope, handbrake's not on. Is there it sounds like there's an open pipe. Nope, something in the middle. Something to do. Hang on. Is it this? Yes. Right, that's unlocked. Right, so when you've got these and you've got your repair parts ordered for the loco, you come onto the loading platform. And there we go. That's those. Now, we have these boxes, nondescript boxes. So yeah, the thing I'm going to run down to the harbor is these trams. Because it's a good money maker, 37,000. So I'm going to hook onto that on the back of this. And then it's all going to be hunky-dory. But that job, you won't see that. What you'll then see, what I'll jump forward to, is running these two up to the museum so we can actually do some restoration. Basically, I need to keep taking jobs for every journey to keep the money coming in. Because at the minute, I'm on 63,000. This is going to pay 37 plus, what would that be? Plus another 16 on top for the time bonus, just to, you know, keep me floating when it comes to actually repairing the DM3, which I will do first. So yeah, I'll see you at the harbor, to be honest. Well, here we are in this this old little tin bucket. Let's let's get it moving forward first. Put that into. Oh no, hang on. That way, then that. I might be able to get away with... Nope, that's that one. There we are. We are in the... oh, what is it? Is it a DE? I can't remember. Alright, there's some front lights. There's, may or may not be some back lights. This is the little shunter thing you get from Olaf's garage. Let's, where is it? I've got no idea what its name is. This is the DM1U150. It's a little shunter, not really capable of anything. We've got our crates of bits and pieces. I kind of need to be getting a bit of a move on here. So let me just figure out. I drove it briefly again. I don't have huge amounts of experience. It's a bit of a weird one, right? So, right, throttle off. Up that. And then there. You have to come off the throttle to gear up. Once you've got enough speed, and then slowing down has to be quite gentle. And then back up on the power. It might be easier if I just try and do it with the mouse rather than the mouse wheel. Never taken this thing out of the harbor before, so yeah, this will be an event. So your speed, depending on your gear, your speed is kind of set by your throttle. Oh wow, okay, he's off. So if you leave it at top speed, you know, you'll go at X speed, and if you dial it down, it will immediately slow down, rather than having to rely on the brake, and then when you slow down, you come down the gears, etc. So yeah, I actually chained together two jobs from the machine factory into the harbor. You know, seen the run mostly before, and I was just doing it to get down there while still making money. Got time bonus on both, so made a good amount. So we're back up to 143. Did have a little bit of damage, but that was only about 3 grand. I slammed into some crude oil trucks a little bit too hard when connecting them, so I damaged the tram cars. So now it's been, I had a rest. Well, I say a rest. I time jumped through the night. Yeah, we're off to City Southwest, or no, City South, off to the museum. So we've got our little buggy. So luckily, I think because you can just call it whenever. It doesn't cost much to just like fast travel with this thing. Because ordinary to summon it, I think would be 5,000. but to just fast travel with it was actually just under 3,000. So it's kind of cheaper to do that. Right, do that. So you kind of, you know, work with gear. I mean, it's pretty fast, but I mean, we're not really hauling anything. And I believe this is just like a bus that's been cut up and then just glued on, which, you know, could be worse. So yeah, we're motoring along. Yeah, it is not advised that you actually try and do any jobs with this thing. I'm not sure what its capabilities are. Alright, so you'll see, what's my speed now as I've come off the throttle? It's come down under 60. And it'll... Oh, okay, maybe it's going to actually drop to 50? So, yeah, I can slow down quite quickly without using the brake. The motor slows it down. So I can just trundle along at this speed. I always forget how long it takes to go along here. It's not too long, but yeah, it's an interesting little thing. It's pretty noisy. So, right, let me run through the startup procedure if I can remember. Right, cab heater, so cab fan. Your brake cutout is underneath. Let's just give it a bit more power. So when you get in, on the left, you've got starter and electronics, 2 switches, so you flick those up, and then you've just twist this key. Your reverse is up here. So you pull that bit towards you to put it into forwards. The little arrow tells you what it's doing. Your brake cutoff is underneath. Also very hard to see. I mean, the cab light is on full. So that's the dash light. There's your cab light. It is one bulb. And it isn't very good. You got your handbrake there, your train brake. Just the train brake, no Indy. And yeah, your gear selector. So we're currently in 5th gear. And I'm only at about half throttle. Well, 3/4 throttle. So, and I was doing over 60 before in 5th gear. So, you know, with a bit of revs, you can get this thing going. Oh, how's the horn? Yes, the horn exists. Alright, let's just bring the power down 2 notches. And then from here, I'll probably just... you were so much closer to the ground. It seems like you're going a lot faster. Oh, that pace will do. And I think... Yeah, so you've got to... Oh, wow. Is that just from what I've used so far? So if it was linked into the train I took from Machine Factory. But I should really... you see the revs counting up as I go down. It's like when you gear down in a car. When you go into a lower gear, your revs kick back up. It's similar thing. So you don't just go straight from 5th to 1st because the engine will go like, and probably throw you out or explode. Wow, this thing might actually be quite thirsty. Damn. Okay, I think I maybe slowed down a bit too much. I mean, I said because last time I actually came down the gears a bit too quickly, and it threw a bit of a hissy fit at me. So yeah, there's the museum. So if you see that? You hear that the wheel's spinning because it was too fast. And then we'll just maneuver around him first. Damn, first is very slow. I mean, you can set off, like the DM3, you can set off in 2nd, effectively, as long as you're gentle. Just like you can in a car. Although I wouldn't recommend it for going uphill. But yeah, right, we'll get this in there and we'll get working on restoring the DM3. Exciting times. Alright. Rolling onto the turntable now. I can't remember exactly what I have to do with these parts. Or where I put them. So we're just gonna put the brake on. That's definitely all the way down. Yeah, it's quite an interesting little thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, so you put them on and then that's it. Go to the museum's office and fund the new parts installation. Probably should have turned off the little thing. Ooh. Okay, right. 20k. So that's 10 each, right? Yeah, 10 per. Repair and refuel. Tow the vehicle to a service point. We can fully repair and refuel it. Beware, this will be costly. 123,000. Okay, right. Let's. Man, this turntable, man. Try that. Using the mouse wheel instead. Come on. Just hold it there. Where I can't see the oh, there it is. There's the DM3. All the way around. So this place has a service bay, which is which one is it? It's this one. Is there something I could put down to? Yeah, that's big and obvious. It's this one. So we can put it on there, and then we can paint it. Right, let's get this hooked up. Look at that! Oh, we're getting in the vehicle properly. La-di-da. There's no pairing with this either. Alright, alright. Take it easy. I don't want to damage. Ooh, get in there. Yeah, you can't. So, yeah, there is a thud. There's no pairing the remote control. Just do that. It doesn't work really, so there's not much point in faffing with the brakes. Yeah, we're moving now. I'm gonna say it shouldn't have been too heavy. I mean, yes, it is a dead weight, but that should be enough just to get us moving forward. I will need to jump back to harbour and uninstall the tools I have put in the DH4. Alright, that should be enough. Yep, and now we need to rotate it to where that big white book is that I'm not going to be able to see. Or am I? No, it's a bit further. I think it's that one. No, it was the next one, but we can push it. Be nice if the pushing went a bit faster. Right, let's get it in the repair bay. In reverse. Put the brake off. And yeah, for when you're doing steam, you've got your coal hopper and stuff here. I think is there water as well? I don't know. Oh yeah, the water tap is there. Keep it coming on that line. Where is the fuel hitch? I don't know where the fuel... Oh, the fuel connects on top. Right, and the fuel cutoff for this thing is actually out here. There's a button right there. Oh, I suppose I could have actually pulled it forward. Because once it's running... Well, nah, it's fine. Right. Yeah, so the that's up there. Can I? That's not really what I wanted. Yes, the fuel hookups are just in front of the windows. It seems like the least optimal place to have a hose. Yeah, so this is where... Luckily, you don't have to pay for it straight away. You can just, I guess, drive off. But yeah, it's going to get pretty expensive. Mostly in the bodywork aspect of things. Yeah, there's all the sand. So I'll do everything but the bodywork. So, right. Sand, oil, and diesel, the most common consumables. 5,600. I'd say another 1,000. That's not bad. Oh, this is this. Right, you ready for this? Because, yeah, unit cost 3.36, 2.67, 230. It's getting pricey. Okay. Wheels. Look at those numbers climb. And you can just see the till on the far left. We're currently at 63,000. And the mechanical powertrain. 70,000, 80,000, 85, 90,000. And you know, those 2 cans of paint, that was 60,000. Okay. Yay, now it's painting time. I suppose... Oh, yeah, I don't actually know what happens if you try and drive off with that still attached, but I don't really want to find out. Right, there we go, all linked up. We'll get her back on the turntable and back into its bay. Just enough to get it rolling forwards. And then we'll reverse it. To, I think I can just paint it anywhere. I don't have to put it in the painting bay. But I suppose for the, are we on enough? We can, for the immersion, we can paint it in the proper bay. And see the paint gun. Right, oh, look at that. I'm working on a dolly there. We'll just get it off the turntable. And apply the brake. Turn it off again. Right, so put those together. Oh, actually, no, I can put that away. Say I need the space. We can, I think I have to put these down. Right, put your things down. Your cans of sand and stuff. Click. Give it a thing. And voila. Right. And then when you're here, just give it a click. Put your next one on. Jump inside. You don't really have to move it around, but you know. Oh, look at that. Doesn't it look so much better already? I will just try and, you know, you keep things tidy. Right. We'll respray the inside first. Vehicle 100%. Give it the old spray. And look at that. Look at this. Let's, oh, if I can remember. We don't need the starter. Cab light. Look at that. How good does that look? Right. Time to repeat with the outside. Go around, up and down. The DM3 paint. Well, the DM3 is done. And what a looker it is. So we can pop that there. Don't need to carry that around with me. Here it is in all its glory. Red, white, and black livery. Very nice. I like the black wheels with whatever this bit's called. Like the running bar. And then inside the cabin, crisp, clean controls. Because this is one heck of a rust bucket when you find one normally. The dials are actually really still dirty. Maybe that'll come in the next update. But yeah, that's well, I suppose I should put it in its place under its own steam or its own power. So we'll unhitch those, and I will jump into this, because what I'll do is I'll just put this straight ahead, because this will now just live here. There's no need for it to, well, I can just summon it whenever I need it, or come down here and fast travel in it and keep the rear car connected. So we'll just roll that in there, pretty much up to the bumper. That should be enough for the turntable to not have any issues. Handbrake on. Put that into there. That in the middle. Engine off. Turn those bits off. That's tucked away. And look at this. Right, now I've got to remember how to turn it on. Well, the light, the engine's on. The electric's rather. Right, starter. Easy. Is this a push button? So it's going to take me a minute. Right, cab light. Oh, there it is, starter. Right, so we have reverser, throttle, engine brake. That's the train brake. So we want that there. Or do we? No, oh, no. We need is that. How the brake's looking. That looks more regular. And then down here, that's the gear layout. So we're in 1-1 at the minute, or just 1. Got our indie brake. Make sure that is off. You can see the red needle going. Right, reverser. Forwards. And then let's give it a bit of beans. Yeah, it is slow. It will set off on its own beat pretty nicely. Just get it rolling into the middle. A little bit more zing. And indie brake. Stick it into reverse for the meantime. Really wish that you could rotate the turntable from here. So it's to the left of the DE2. Is it that way? Yeah. To the left. Whee! Around. This is where derail because I'm spinning too fast or something. Reverse it in. Indie off. And roll it back. And we just let it cruise gently. I think that'll be enough. Yeah, not much movement on the indie brake. That's pretty much it. And in fact, yeah, we'll just leave that on. And where's the fuel cut off here? Yep, there it is. Pull the lever. And there we go. And that's the DM3 done. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Next time we will take this out and do a couple of jobs. And I'll get some custom little bits installed inside it for my own ease of use. So yeah, I want to thank you very much for watching. I've been Deck. This has been Derail Valley. Make sure to leave a like and a little comment down below. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.